Well, I've got to work out how to start these things. It's always a problem.
Yeah.
How do you get going? And welcome to the Pagey train.
Yes.
So I'm here with Rob Wallis, drummer from Mendoza. Other bands that you've been in, what's Alpha Degenerate. I always forget the name of the other band that you're in. What's the name of that band?
It's not really important, but They Shall Fall.
They Shall Fall.
Yeah.
And back in those days, you got to play with some pretty cool people.
Yes. Played with heaps.
Yeah, wasn't it Murder Thy Art?
No. Thy Art is Murder.
Thy Art is Murder. Yeah.
And Evolver. We played with heaps, bro. The Red Valley, whose drummer was Scarlett Saramore. She's a pretty big presence in the what is it? The LGB
TQI.
whatever it is. Community.
I think that's it.
Yeah. In Australia.
Queer folk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She's
I can't get the acronym. I try.
Yeah.
But I can't get it.
No.
Yeah, I get confused with it.
Yeah. Because there's so many letters in it.
Yeah.
Just say what it is.
Not straight.
Yes.
Just queer.
Yeah.
I guess. Is that wrong? Can you say queer?
We can.
We can?
Yeah,
okay.
but they might not like it.
Oh, if they don't like it, I don't want to do it.
Yeah. We'll just
don't want to make people upset.
We'll just edit
not
that
all the
out.
time.
Just edit that out.
So playing in Western Sydney. So have you? How many venues have you played around Western Sydney?
Well, honestly, not many, but quite a few repetitively.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So pretty much I've played.
Give us the highlights. What are some of the coolest venues that you've been?
Okay, so we played at Club Link.
I think.
Yeah. I think we played there once, and then we played Vic on the Park, and then we played we've never done anything like what we've done. So the biggest venue I've ever played at is with you at the Factory.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, it was just PCYCs because it was always put on by younger kids.
Well, do the PCYC still do that?
I wouldn't have no idea.
Because I don't think they do.
No, I don't either.
Oh, we'll check it out.
We should, because then we could put on like I said, they'd put on a show and they'd start at 11:15 in the morning, or quarter to 12, sorry, and then go all the way till 11 o'clock at night, and just have band after band after band.
Do they serve alcohol at it, or
no?
Is it a non-alcohol?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I suppose that's still okay.
Yeah.
So you get to reach out to different people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crowds were always huge.
Maybe we should look into doing a PCYC metal show with a showcase of 10 bands.
Yeah.
Maybe 12, 15 bands.
I don't think it costs you anything. If it does, it's minimal.
Venue costs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, venues are hard, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Pain in the ass.
Doesn't matter what size they're
but
difficult.
if they're
you need an administration team.
Yeah, but if they're a licensed venue, then you have to bring people so they make money at the bar.
Yeah, but they make that anyway,
Yeah, but even still, they get the shits because you don't bring, and then you've got to pay out of your pocket.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But I don't know. It's a difficult thing to do, but it's worth it. I know. I chuck a wobbly once a year about doing gigs.
Yeah,
and it's usually after we've done a couple of gigs. I go, fuck this. I'm not doing it anymore. Someone else do it.
But have a look. You go, fuck it. I'm doing it, and then
bang,
five places.
Yeah,
lined up. But anyway, moving on. Yeah. So
but I've only picked 2 of them though.
Yeah.
So we're playing at the Valve Bar, by the way. Mendoza Valve Bar, 9th of August.
And the Factory.
9th of November. Well, no, we won't announce too much about the Factory at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So played heaps of PCYCs, travelling for 4 to 5 hours.
Oh, so you
loading up the
cars. Got the different regional centres as well.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Yeah, okay.
We've been with the furthest I've played away from Sydney is Bomaderry.
Where the fuck is Bomaderry?
Bomaderry. It's on the other side of Nowra.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I've travelled to there to play a show. 30-minute spot, not even.
Yeah.
Fill the car up with all your stuff. Make $30.
What, each or for the band?
As a band. Yeah.
$30 is good. Yeah. That's positive growth.
Yeah, no, it's not. You're still in minors because you've had to spend the money on the petrol.
Yeah, petrol to get there.
Yeah.
There's always costs. Like our band cost a fortune to run a year between us.
It really does, doesn't it?
It's a small fortune.
Yeah. You think about it.
If you think about all the petrol, if you think about the rehearsal space, the EP, not to mention our time. Not to mention the time.
Yeah.
You know, so much time. All right, so banging right on to Alpha Degenerate. You answered an ad, and then we became friends.
Yes, and now we talk shit for fun.
Well, isn't talking shit fun?
Yes. So we played all them. Played with a couple of good bands. Not a couple, quite a few actually. Like at one stage we played with As Venice Sinks, which was a hardcore band from Sydney back in the day. We played with Thy Art, or I've played with Thy Art. Evolver, which was CJ's band before Thy Art.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're pretty big bands, right?
Yeah. It is. It's a massive band. One of the biggest bands to come out of. I would guess you could say Australia.
Yeah. Okay.
Like for deathcore.
Yeah.
Massive. Like their shows are massive when they put them on. Like they do festivals over in Europe like every 6 months.
Living the dream.
Just about every festival that's held in Europe.
Yeah, they're at it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Flying the flag for Australia.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, they're heaps good.
Yeah, I'd like to fly the flag for something. Western Sydney maybe. I don't know.
I saw a shirt the other day that said "I love Collerton." I was like, I want one.
So let's talk about other venues like so Alpha Degenerate. We played places like Baldface Stag, Lewisham.
Yeah, I've played there too.
Yeah, I don't think the Lewisham does shows anymore.
No, actually, I was speaking.
We could. There's a way.
I was speaking to one of the fellas at work, and his auntie owns it now.
Really?
Really.
Because I went and introduced myself. Because normally, when you're trying to make connections for venues, it's all online.
Yeah.
You don't these days. You don't
go in there.
You don't go in there and talk to them. Yeah. Generally, like back in Alpha Degenerate days, you'd go and shake hands with them.
Yeah.
Half the time, you'd have to persuade them to let you play there because you'd show up and go, "I've got a 5-band lineup, and we're ready to play."
Yeah.
And even then, it was still hard for them to go, "Oh, I don't know, metal."
Yeah, it doesn't bring much of a crowd. I don't really like them riff raff.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
All them tattoos and piercings.
Yeah,
that'll be here to cause trouble.
But it's not done like that anymore. It's all online.
Yeah.
It's all your online relationships. But I went into the Lewisham because I couldn't find them online. I was talking to them on the phone, and I thought, I'm in the area. I'll duck in. And they've improved the stage, man. The stage is all cool. It's awesome to film there.
Yeah. Heaps better now.
Yeah. If you're filming a live gig, that is probably the best venue I could find.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Factory's pretty cool, or Valve Bar would be cool because Valve Bar's really close together.
Yeah.
Because it's that basement, pillars everywhere. And
Yep.
Lewisham is not too bad. So I actually talked them into doing a metal show last year, but I never followed through with it because we ended up doing the Factory.
Oh.
Yeah, because the Factory they already have it all lined up.
Yeah.
You don't, because they've got the contract ready to go, and then they didn't have a contract in place, and then they wanted a contract, and that means I've got to write the contract.
Oh, fucking too much work.
Yeah,
just put the show on. God damn it.
Yeah, just let us play there, man.
Yeah.
Just give us a bit of paper saying that we're playing there, and we'll, But then I was thinking to skip all that, you can just rent it and do it with with it. It's but it's I think it was $500. $500 to rent it.
And you want to make the problem with being a struggling Western Sydney metal band, you're not really gonna bring that much.
Oh, you need 50 people for $10 to get your money back.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, but look, in all seriousness though, for $10-15, we always put on a good show. It's not just about our band, it's about the bands around us.
Yeah.
If you come along with a date or with a friend to one of our gigs, you'd be like, man, this is insane. We've got this punk band, and then there's this thrash metal band, and then there's this conspiracy metal band. Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's cool what we do. Well, I like doing it.
I love doing it.
Sometimes
we just don't do it enough.
Yeah, but life gets in the way, man. Life totally gets in the way. Don't you reckon?
Yeah.
You know, people have kids. People get commitments, work commitments.
Yeah, fuck that noise. Who wants to do that?
Well, look, remember, we've been in a few bands before. Both of us have talked about it, like, you know, that have been like really strict and really difficult.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, signing contracts to make sure you're at every practice that they have.
Oh,
otherwise
really?
You get the boot. Yeah.
You did a contract with a band?
I didn't. That's why I'm not with that band anymore.
So they wanted a written contract.
No, that was after I was out of that band.
But then they had like a written arrangement to be at practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's intense.
Yeah.
I love showing up to our practice. It's so relaxed, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Show up with a 6-pack, sit in a semicircle, smoke some
Jerk
cigarettes,
off.
you know, jerk off in that circle, and then, you know,
play some music.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Saturday night. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's alright, because I don't have sticks. So that's pretty difficult to fucking play drums without them.
Yeah, that is pretty difficult.
Yeah. Very difficult.
Well, you've been playing metal in Western Sydney for like how long?
Oh, fuck. Since 2000 and... I've been playing drums for 20 years, so probably 15 years.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, has it changed a lot in that time?
Yeah.
What you've seen?
There's no scene.
There's no scene at all?
It's fucking gone. Kaput. Finished.
Oh, there's little
yeah, unless you...
out there.
Yeah,
there's niches out there.
No, but it's got to be... It's all online now.
Yeah.
It's all social media now.
Yeah, but don't people like going to shows?
No. One, because the standard of living is too high, so you got to pay fucking humongous amounts. Even if you're paying $40 for a ticket, 2 tickets are $80.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like it's not that it costs too much; it's that people can't afford to do it. Mm-hmm. Especially like I like going to shows, but at my age, I got so many commitments, I can't afford it.
Yeah,
you know, so no.
No, well, there's some people out there that are going to shows. Like maybe, like I don't know. I think if people realise that there were these more local shows out there that were more obtainable, more accessible. There's more accessibility out there. Is my point.
No,
I think it's unusual that there's no scene. And
there's not. But that's what I mean. Like, it just died in the arse.
Well, why did it die in the arse?
I don't know. Like
just changing culture,
yeah,
a shift
maybe.
in zeitgeist. If you will.
No. Social media.
Oh, so the internet's done it.
I would have to say yes, because before that, to find new bands, you'd pretty much have to go to shows and hear them, because they weren't online.
So you're saying that it's more of a, if you're recording as a band, you're doing better than if you were gigging as a band.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Definitely,
man.
because like if you got these fellas like Thy Art. They do heaps of shows, yeah. But at the end of the year, like one of them said that they only make 17 grand.
Yeah. Each? Or as a band?
That's each.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but we're looking at it from a perspective where we're making $30. You know? But you can't live off that. You can't.
Oh, no, 17 grand's not a living wage.
That's right.
Yeah, no way.
And that's wholly and solely what they were doing. That's why they have ventures outside of the band. Like one member from a band's opened up a tattoo parlor, so he's making income from there, and then from there.
Yeah, well, that's living the dream, man. That's like full art spec, man.
Yeah,
doing tattoos and playing music.
Yeah, well, he doesn't do tattoos. He just has people do tattoos in his shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's not a tattooist. No. He just owns a tattoo shop.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. And all right, so journey from Alpha Degenerate. Now we're on the same circuit, doing the same gigs. No, are we doing the same gigs in Mendoza? To Alpha
what do you
Degenerate?
mean?
Are the gigs the same from Alpha Degenerate to Mendoza?
How about? Like, what do you mean? Like
same venues,
yes,
sort of gigs?
They're the same venues. You mean attendance or?
Oh, all of it. Yeah. How are they different?
Yeah,
are they different?
Only the players.
Players are different.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, like
because we still get the same amount of crowd. I mean, it's getting a little bit bigger every time we do a show, but not exponentially.
Exponentially. It'd be cool if it was exponential.
Fucking oath. Like, just one day we do a show and, like, the floor's full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we're only earning 17 grand a year.
I could still work and fucking put that back into the band and we'll just keep going.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
17 grand. What can't you do with 17 grand for a band?
Not fucking... Not... You can do everything. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We should actually do the calculation of how much it costs to run our band. It's a couple of grand.
Well, what is it? $450 a month?
Yeah, rent space, and then the petrol that goes on top of that. So it'd be like, maybe
so it's
600 a month to run it.
I think it's about
chucking the gigs, chucking the EP. So that's more like this year. It's like more than 1,000 to run it a month.
Keep going. It's probably about 3
a month to run it.
Oh, a month? No.
Yes. Yeah. So that's insane. That's like
I was going to say a year for us just to store our shit.
Oh, just that. That's a couple of grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 3.
But we get two birds with one stone though, because where we store our kit is where we play our kit.
Yeah.
So we do save money. You got to squeeze your dollars. Squeeze your dollars if you want to be doing anything to do with bands.
Or win the lotto.
Yeah, that'd be nice,
wouldn't it? Just open up our own and just fucking bring bands in.
I don't know what I'd do if I won the lotto. I don't know. Do you know what you'd do if you had like endless cash?
You know what? I was thinking about it actually. Just have one centre building and then, or I guess you'd say dwelling, and then have
what, everything is satellite off that, everyone you know.
Yeah.
Just satellite that off.
Yeah.
Put yourself in the middle.
No. That's where everyone would go.
Ah, I see. So that's where everyone meets. Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Yeah. No, just music. Fuck everyone else. Just the music in the middle. So it's not far for everyone to walk if they need someone.
Yeah, I think I'd open a studio. I'd open a rehearsal / recording / film studio. That's what I'd do.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you'd have to do the film. You'd just have to do movies, bro. And then do that for fun on the side.
Yeah. Oh, sometimes movies pay, sometimes it doesn't. But still fun.
Yeah, exactly. And you got endless cash, bro. It doesn't matter if it sells or not.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. I'd really knuckle down and do a movie. Do the feature if you had $1 million. Wouldn't even need $1 million. Maybe 100 grand. That'd be good. 40 grand. Fuck it. You know?
Let's just fucking cut corners.
Yeah, I think cutting less corners than 40 grand to make a feature film, you're working really hard. Some guys have done a really good job of it. Like, have you ever watched a movie called Primer?
No.
It's a time travel movie.
No.
I think they did that like on... it might have been 50K actually that they did that on. Canadian sci-fi. There's a couple of Canadians that make movies. He did another one called Upstream Colour. I think that was 65 grand to shoot that film.
Is that any good?
Yeah, it's really good, man.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's spun out. You've never seen these movies?
No.
How can you not have seen Upstream
Because
Colour?
I'm not in that circle, son. Am I?
Well, what is your circle? Actually, you always come up with these like insane bands that you listen to. Like, I don't know how you get so much reach on so many bands.
Why?
I don't know. You're just like you're engulfed. You are engulfed.
All I do is like the only time I have to myself to do anything, pretty much, is in the car. So, Spotify on.
Yeah.
Radar release.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just hear different bands, and then I'll listen to that, and then it goes, "Oh, you might like these bands," and then I'll listen to that, and that's how I find my bands now. But before, it'd just be going to shows or going to JB Hi-Fi and looking at the covers and the names and have a listen to that.
Yeah, because you're browsing a different way rather than being sampled.
Yeah, well now it's all like I said before, it's all fucking online.
So the element of browsing for music is taken out of it, so it comes to you.
That's right.
Yeah. So there's no need for you to go to it.
No, that's right.
Yeah. I can't. What's up? What's up with your
this
chair,
fucking...
man?
Hang on.
What are you doing to me?
Oh, it's not what I'm doing to you. It's what you're doing to me.
I don't know what you're doing.
This fucking carpet.
There you go. Yeah, but you probably changed the focal line now.
I haven't.
No, it's all right.
I'm all good.
It's all right.
I know what I'm doing.
I think he's
Let
got
go
it.
of my ears.
Where? I don't have your ears. Or do I? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm done now.
I think I just got to make sure you're in the frame still.
I'm in the fucking frame.
There you go, you're in the frame.
I know what I'm doing.
Fuck the election.
Yeah, fuck
the
that
election.
fucking noise.
Fuck the election.
It shouldn't be compulsory. The worst thing I ever done was fucking register to vote.
Yeah. Well, but if there was someone in that you wanted to vote for, you'd go and vote for him.
Of course.
But because
they're
it's
not.
compulsory.
They're only looking for a way to make their income higher. That's
Really?
all it is.
Oh, you mean the revenue raising out of people not voting?
No. So they can make their overall salary at the end of the year higher.
No, I don't get you. What do you mean? What, the politicians?
Well, yes.
Politicians, they want to...
Apparently they're gonna charge us more tax if fucking Labor get in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You reckon they're going to charge us more tax?
Yeah. Of course. They're gonna to make money, they're gonna raise whatever they can.
Yeah, but aren't they just raising taxes on the other end of town? Like, it's like, you know, some people have coined it as class warfare. So they're going to steal from the rich and give to the poor. So they are given tax cuts for middle income earners.
Yeah.
Apparently. But what can you believe from a politician?
Nothing.
You can't believe that.
No.
Well, even though they say that.
You can't even believe the colour of their hair.
Or what about, okay, controversial. What do you think about the environment? Do you think there's something wrong with the environment?
Well, the fucking Great Barrier Reef isn't dying for no fucking good reason.
Yeah, but is that natural? Is it naturally dying? Is it just going through a natural extinction event?
Not at all.
So you think it's
there's
humans
something
are doing it?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, so many people are on the fence, but the scientists are pretty much united on it.
Yeah. It's us.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find a scientist that disagrees with it.
Screwing it.
They are out there.
Yeah.
So what you think? Like, so human-induced climate change. So you think it's because we're burning coal and eating cows?
I don't know about the cows, but
Apparently cows are really bad. Meat production is like adding methane to the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not a scientist, but that's what scientists say.
Yeah. Well, you're fucking slightly educated, son, so I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
Self-educated. Doesn't mean I'm right.
Slightly.
Though. Yeah.
But
a bit crazy about such things.
It's got to, like, if the world was... If we weren't fucking it up, it would be sustaining itself the way it should be.
What, you mean like in a balanced sense?
Yeah.
There'd be balance, and
exactly.
you think it's out of balance? Like, does 7 billion people sound like too many?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And 17 billion people, like, you know, all rising to the middle class using a whole bunch of energy.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, a lot of skeptics would say, you know, moving to renewables is not possible because, like, you can't... The sun isn't constant because there's nighttime.
Yeah. That's true.
But like, what about storage? People are now talking about storage. Like Elon Musk, he's put that, you know, battery in South Australia where, you know, it collects energy during the day and it's stored there for redundancy later.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because but that's what they're doing with houses, you know. Now they've got like solar panels on the roof.
It costs about $10,000 to put the battery in your house.
Yeah, well, it's like that, just a big version of it. Enough for everyone.
Yeah.
But not all the technology exists there. But at least for houses, that does.
Yeah.
Like for houses, you can get a Tesla battery that runs everything. And it charges during the day.
It's probably a good idea, eh?
But everyone I know that has power, like solar, they pay bugger all on a power bill.
Yeah, definitely, because you're putting it back into the grid. So it's cutting your... So
I don't know about you, man. Our power bill has...
It's
changed.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, no, it's... The power bill is that high, it's life-changing. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's life-changing. Like, you get increases on things here and there, Like, so, one day you might have a high price in petrol. That might have an effect on your overhead and your bottom line during that fortnight.
Yeah.
But that power bill is different from that.
Oh,
that's my experience from it. It kicks
At
you in the
least
nuts every 3 months.
Definitely.
And
See,
right when you're feeling okay, you're like, I feel really good today.
Fuck, here's the electricity bill.
Actually, I've got a bit of zest. I might go and check out the letterbox. What's in there? Oh. Do you stick your bills on the fridge?
No.
You don't do that?
No, it's all email.
You do it all email?
We don't get paper bills anymore. Save the trees.
I get paper. I get some paper bills.
No, I don't.
Power bill I get as paper.
No, don't. It's emailed.
Yeah.
But I'm on a payment plan, so I just ring them up and say, you want to pay $50? Like, you might have to lie.
Why, whatever do you mean?
And just say you're in a bit of financial strife. Can you pay $50 off a week?
Yeah.
And then just stay on that bill smoothing for however long.
Yeah, okay. Well, I've always had to scramble at the last minute to pay a bill.
Yeah, we'll pay the $50 a week.
Yeah.
And like, as long as you keep that payment up, they're not going to chase you if you're over.
Yeah, but I try and get in on the discount. That's the thing. I get in on that discount.
But if you're still paying that $50 a week, just think at the time that it comes to scrambling, you just have to scramble a little bit less.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
I like that $50 a week.
But I'm just old fashioned, man. I like them. If the money's in your hands, it's your money.
Yeah.
I like to hold it as long as I can.
Ross, it's not.
It's not? It's not my money?
No.
It's their money?
Yeah, it's someone's. But it's not yours. That's I've come to learn that.
But it's in my bank account. It is mine for that moment. There's no choices after that. You have to hand it over.
No, it's not yours.
Yeah.
You're earning that to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's at the end of the day, you're going to go, oh, fuck, my electricity bill.
Constantly climbing and hustling, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Constant climb and hustle.
Oh, the struggle is real, people.
Yeah. So I wonder how it's going to turn out today, because by the time
Stay in school.
Yeah, well, even staying in school, man, like, that's still a struggle. What do you call it?
Midget porn?
No, not midget porn.
No, you're into that. Fair enough.
That dude that punches people in one go.
The anime.
Yeah,
One Punch
anime.
Man.
Yeah. What's that called?
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
I
have seen
little
bits of it.
You should watch it, bro. The first season is very good. Very good. You will laugh.
Yeah.
You will laugh.
I've never been able to get an anime. Don't get me wrong. Like, there are versions that I have gotten into, like, your run of the mill, Ghost in the Shell, Ninja Scroll.
Yeah. That's all the old stuff.
Yeah. I've never gotten into the
There's
new
not
stuff.
much, like, to be honest, like, it takes a lot for me to be interested in watching one.
Because there's so much of it out there.
There's fucking...
It's a sea of anime out there. Yeah.
Like, I don't even enjoy hentai.
Is that like what I think it is?
It's anime porn.
It's anime porn.
Yeah.
Is that where like tentacle porn sort of comes from?
Yes and no.
Because people have shown me clips before, and it's like that seems like cartoon tentacle porn.
Yeah.
The nice name, hentai.
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 But,
is it hentai?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no.
No.
Yes, no. But they can do that because it's a cartoon. You can't get a real life fucking tentacle. I mean, I've seen some fucking videos. And
We're going to a dark spectrum here.
But yeah,
I don't think I've actually seen real tentacle porn. Have you seen?
You've never seen?
No. I've never seen
an Oriental lady shoot an octopus out of her vagina.
No, I've never seen that. I've watched that chick that ate the live.
Yeah, the other day. Yeah. It was, fucking
there was
what
one
an
that
idiot.
there's that chick that tried to eat the live one and it attacked her.
Stuck on her face and she's pulling it off and her eye socket's going like this when she's trying to eat. She's, you dickhead. Yeah. What do you expect? You're eating a live octopus. It's not going to go down without a fucking fight.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're pretty smart,
Yes.
They're very smart animals.
Yes.
Yeah, the old octopus is underestimated.
Yes.
Yeah, it
yes.
always has been.
And she obviously underestimated that one.
Yeah, totally. Really. And it's out there for your internet viewing pleasure.
There's a link in... No.
No, yeah, there's a link just here.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's my beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do drink a lot of beer on this show, by the way. Well. So
3 holes in the ground.
thanks for joining us today, Rob. If you want to see more of Rob, make sure that you check out the Valve Bar on the 9th of August for the Mendoza show, and also the 9th of November at the Factory Floor in Marrickville. You are watching the Pagey Train, and we'll see you next time.
Da-da-dong, dong, dong.
Down.